The principle is this: it's ultimately using biometrics, our facial scan and our fingerprints, to be able to ease the ability to cross borders for anyone coming into the EU. It's going to be an exceptional thing for us in terms of the ease of travel. We simply get scanned in, there's no more waiting at the passport booths. It just will have some teething challenges, which we know, which is why we expect the start date of this Sunday to lead us into April next year, by which time we'll have full implementation.
Aufrufs der Gewerkschaft der Sicherheitsdienstleister und der Bodenverkehrsdienstleister finden heute keine gewerblichen Ankündigungen.
EES is important as, again, it's a digital way of being able to use biometrics, so scanning of our faces and our fingerprints, to make crossing borders much faster and much safer, actually. Because by doing this, it allows us to simply get scanned in like we do very much at other airports and walk right through. There's no more waiting in queues. What's important about this, though, is as well, it's about security. It allows all of our data to be able to be managed to make sure that there are no breaches of people crossing into areas in the EU where they shouldn't be. So ultimately, it's about making sure that we protect security of all of us as travelers and the destinations we're visiting. Readiness for this is a process. There's millions being spent on the training to be able to implement, and also the kiosks for the scanning, which is why we know that when the scanning starts this weekend, only about 10% of the entire infrastructure will be ready for the scanning. So people will still get passports stamped in some airports. We do know that, for instance, at London St. Pancras, they're going to have some of the scanning kiosks there to start up from Sunday. And again, it'll depend on different airports in the EU. This is an airport infrastructure issue. This is not about the airlines. So ultimately, even if you are stuck with the scanning, the aircraft might still leave. They have their schedules they need to work for. So anyone who is traveling in the next, again, few days, and especially in the next 6 months, please allow yourself more time. Get to the airport earlier, knowing that there's a chance that when you're crossing in, you'll have to go through this process.